What's going on, guys? Professor here, back again with another video. In this video, guys, I'm gonna be playing with this OG minor rocket deck with the Dark Prince version. And if you guys, your video like and so on against Sir Sergio, so let's see what deck is playing. We're obviously going to rocket that witch, 100%, no doubt on that. And see what deck is guys running. And yeah, this deck is, as you guys know, I don't need to explain a lot. It's all about control. You guys have to just play perfect defense every single time, every single game. And most of the games are going to just go up to the 5 minutes, so you have to have that mentality to play defensive for the 5 minutes straight, because it's not a beatdown deck or whatsoever that you just, I don't know, go ahead and build up a big push and try to, I don't know, overwhelm your opponent. No, it's not like that. It's just a small information for those of you who want to get to know the deck, and for others who have already played the deck, or already they do play minor rocket decks, they do know that it's all about defense and stuff like that. So this guy's running some sort of, I don't know, mid ladder deck. Wow, he got the mini pack as well. Pure mid ladder deck. So let's see what deck. I mean, not what deck is playing, but how is it gonna go, and which spell is he running? Because that makes the huge difference. You have to know what spell your opponent is running. Wow, what a perfect area protection. If he's running Vines, we might have some problem, because as you guys know, Vines is like insanely good. It's insanely broken. It's good against everything, like everything except Swarm Troops. And people do not play Swarm no more, which is the reason is pretty much obvious. It's because of the furnace being broken. So yeah, this guy's running Arrows Fireball, 100%, no Vines. I'm sure about that. And no lightning. It's really important to know if your opponent has, if your enemy has a lightning or not, because they can take down your building super quickly. Or if they have vines right now, because the card got released and it's pretty good. So I'm just going my skeletons over here in the middle of the log as well, just a cycle, and then we are doing pretty great. And also, at the same time, Dark Prince buff. Dark Prince buff was so good. Like, it was, in my opinion, it was a little bit too much. They made Dark Prince insanely good. The dash and the normal hit, the normal damage, like every single time it just hits an enemy or hits a troop, it deals more damage, and the charge does even more, like way more damage. Like, it's just crazy good. Dark Prince is just crazy good. And you guys can also like play Inferno Tower, and I don't know what the fudge this guy is doing. He's just spamming into the Evo Tesla. Our Evo Tesla goes down and comes up, and then goes down and comes up. It keeps giving us that what's it called, shock damage. I'm just going my Tesla up high because I know he's gonna Mega Knight, so I just want to take down the Mega Knight ASAP. And another Dark Prince at the bridge. And you guys might say, oh, you just said you have to play perfect defense and not to try to overwhelm your opponent. But so the reason why I did this is pretty much obvious, because he just spammed his old elixir bar and gave us, I don't know, 100,000 amount of free elixir with those stupid eagle imps at the bridge. So I am gonna just spam a little bit at the bridge and try to kind of overwhelm him and bait out, like force him to play a lot more elixir. So he's gonna go for the Mega Knight over there. And honestly, I can low-key rocket that, but I'm gonna just want to set back, because he does have Evo Witch, and he hasn't played his Witch at all. Like, he only played it once, and then he didn't play it at all. And it was Evo Witch, by the way. I'm 100% sure that it was Evo. So I'm just going my skills up high. Dark Prince, should pretty much carry defense, I would say so. We can just go for the mine over here at the back. Go for that defensive miner. Miner on defense is so underrated. So do not underestimate miner on defense. I'm gonna Ice Spirit Skeletons. I'm gonna log as well. The elixir is just floating, like, holy bro, I have so much elixir to play. Delivery Ice Spirit to retarget the witch, and we are perfectly fine. So we just go for the Tesla over here, and then I can just go for my Dark Prince, same lane off this Eagle and push with the Mega Knight. We can just log everything, delivery on everything, skeleton to either damage down that skeleton blobs or block the Mega Knight jump, and this prince have to get the hell out of here. The log should be enough. You can just go for the Tesla over here up high, anti-fire replacement. This guy just keeps on spamming for the rest of 30 seconds at the bridge, and we all know that it is not going to work out. So yeah, it was all, oh wait, oh my god, prince, you are not doing good stuffs. It's all good though. That was kind of, we kind of got that. We were not in a really good cycle, to be honest, the moment that he played the prince, but it's all good. We still defended, so that's what matters, and we won the game. So yeah, we'll take the win. I would say overall, pretty much nice and easy win against this absolute Miller deck, Miller Menace. We did kind of, I would say I don't call it overall, but he caught us in a bad car cycle, and the Prince got a dash on our tower. But it's all good. So we'll take the win, and we'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here up against Red Devil. So let's see what deck he is playing. He's running Duchess, so can be a lot of stuffs. We'll see. Let's go my speed over here at the back, just a cycle, and then I can go for my miner on his tower. This way, the miner is gonna tank for our Ice Bird as well. Oh my god, we are, bro. No way. There's no way this is real, bro. What? He's running Barhood, bro. Last time I faced a Barhood player, I don't even remember when was the last time I faced a Barhood player. But that rocket was not the greatest rocket of all time because I spent 9 elixir on his tower, like miner plus rocket, 9 elixir altogether. And we got bailed out by log delivery. So I'm just playing my test over here last possible second. It doesn't really matter that the flying machine lock onto tower is completely fine to eat some damage. We are at 500 damage, so I would say that's low-key what matters. But the fact that this guy is running Barbard is insane. It's insane. Okay, let's see how it's gonna go. Last time I faced Barbard player, I don't know. I don't even remember what was the last time, but yeah, Barbard is gonna get a rework if I put a guess, because they did rework the Goblin Hut because it was bad. They reworked the Furnace, which was bad, which a bad card. And now it's pretty great. Same as the Goblin Hut. That's also a pretty good card. And they did say that they are keeping an eye on the Barb Hut as well. So that means Barb Hut is also getting a rework pretty soon. And we should be expecting one. So let's see how this matchup is gonna go. This guy's what the fudge is this deck? Like dead ass. You got Valkyrie, Prince, Barb Huts, Eagle, and Flying Machine. Flying Machine is gonna be the card that's gonna annoy us the most, I would say, because you just can't kill the Flying Machine, and that's what. Oh, wait, I'm gonna rocket this. Wait, I'm gonna wait a little bit because the Flying Machine is gonna walk forward. Walk forward. No, I missed. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. Okay. We are fine. I'm skeleton. Not gonna test off for sure. And then I'm gonna ice spirit ass for a second. Yo, that was a clean defense. We'll take that for sure. Even though I missed a rocket, but we are fine. Okay. This is gonna be pretty difficult matchup. On paper, it seemed like a good matchup to me. But that flying machine is gonna be a huge problem because we can't kill it. We just can't. Except if you rocket it which is 4 to 3 elixir trade, and it's not the best trade of all time. So yeah, I'm gonna go for my delivery over here, and then I'm gonna just test over here, hit everything, perfect, log everything. No way, this guy's running lightning as well, bro. What the fudge? I was not expecting a lightning for sure. But it's all good. If he didn't play a lightning, Tesla would have just cleaned up everything. Oh my god, I misclicked my rocket. I mean, it did hit the tower. I didn't mean that I misclicked my rocket. Like, I didn't hit the tower. I wanted to play the miner. This way the darkness would have tanked for my miner a little bit, and the miner would have got some damage. But instead of playing miner, I played rocket, and that kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, I'm gonna move miner over here. I wanna this time please hit that. Please, thank you very much. We can go for the Evi Spirit, we can go for the Dark Prince over here, and then we can low-key log everything. This Elixir Golem is on our tower, so I have to play my delivery, otherwise it's gonna do like, I don't know, 2,000 damage. Okay, we are low-key good. Dark Prince is cooking. Yo, Dark Prince on 1 HP. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dark Prince is cooking. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go another Dark Prince over here, and then we can I'm gonna Tesla up high, try to snipe this. I really hope he doesn't play anything. Otherwise, I have to rocket the flying machine and the card which he played. But I'm gonna just go into rocket this tower. I don't really care about this bar no more because it's 2 elixir and I can defend all these pushes like easily. Except the flying machine, as I said. I said it like 100 times, I feel like by now. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna go for the darkness over here at the back. I am gonna log like last possible second. And perfect. We hit absolutely everything. Let's go my skeletons. I'm gonna test off to the side just to snap this flying machine ASAP. No, this is bad. I'm just going to log and Tesla. What? This guy's running poison arrows. What the fudge? Wait, he might out damage us with these spells. I don't know. I'm gonna even Tesla over here. Dark Prince to tank for my Tesla a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is bad. I'm gonna rocket the tower. I have to, otherwise I'm gonna lose. He's running poison lightning arrows. What the fudge? What type of combo is this, bro? Okay. Yeah, won. Yeah, we won. I'm gonna just rocket the tower. It is game over. So yeah, we'll take the win. Really nice and easy win. Not that much easy, but still an easy win against this Eagle and Barbara deck. And I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here up against this guy, so let's see what deck he is playing. Gonna go ahead and play my Ice Speed over here at the bridge, just so I can get back to Evo form. Also, if you guys can want to, you guys can also use Evo Skeletons, but I don't recommend using Evo Skeletons because they're not that really good in this deck, in this version. There's like obviously other version of Minor Rocket, for example with Berserker, Cannon, for example with Knight Cannon or Berserker, there's no fudge. This is not good, bro. What are these rockets? I'm sailing. Oh my god, I'm so cooked if he plays like I don't know. I have to ignore that one fire spirit. Okay, if he played like I don't know, a Ram Rider, I would have been dead ass cooked, but we are fine. We are absolutely fine. Rock log delivery bailed us out once again. Once again, yes. So yeah, as I was saying, there's like a lot of other versions that you guys can play. For example, Berserker with the Berserker version or the Knight version, and with the Cannon or Inferno Tower. And those versions you guys can use, can consider playing Evo Skeletons, but in this version, not recommended. Not at all. It's not that great. So just yeah, play Evo Tesla with Evo Ice Breath. And if you guys want to, you guys can also play Inferno Tower if you're like on mid ladder and face a lot of Mega Knight and all that stuff and don't know how to deal with all that course, you know what I mean? You guys can use Inferno Tower. It's gonna work perfectly fine, but then you have to use Evo Skeletons, which as I said, not gonna be the greatest idea of all time. But you can use Inferno Tower as well if you want to. Just saying, you know what I mean? So, I'm gonna rocket that for sure. That's like 6 to 6 trade, not the end of the world. And I have to take that out. Like, I cannot deal with that, which is pretty good for us. Because if I don't rocket that, he's gonna just go Furnace at the bridge, like, super skillfully, of course. And then we have to spend more than 6 elixir and eat some damage on top of that. So, that's not gonna be really great. So, he is gonna go for his E-Giant over here, the backs. Go for my test over here, anti-lightning placement. I don't know if this guy's running. Oh, I almost said Void. What's it called? I almost sometimes I forget the card name. What's the name of it? Vines. Yes, I Vines Void. They're like so close together. You know what I mean? I every single time I say Void, and I'm like, bro, that's not Void. That's the other card. Vines. Yes, but it's fine. We can just go for the skeletons over here. Terrible lightning is in. I'm gonna go for my dogmas as well to tank these shots. Ice Spirit to cycle. Miner on his tower. And we can theoretically rocket this tower, but I'm gonna rocket that for sure. Like every single time, if they go like each in the back, just go and rocket. It's a free rocket if it's same lane. Opposite lane, it depends. Like you can rocket it opposite lane as well, but it depends on your opponent deck and stuff like that. If they have a fast cycle, if they don't have fast cycle version, if they have fast cycle version, then rocketing is not gonna be like the greatest video of all time because they're gonna just cycle back to another one. So it just depends, but 90% of the cases, you can just go ahead and rocket the EJ in the back. And also, let me guys know in the comments if you guys want to see me play more of, Minor Rocket or different version and videos like that. Because this season, I feel like I'm going to be playing a lot of Minor Rocket because it is going to be a beatdown meta for sure with this new card and the Evo Baby J and all that stuff, you know what I mean? And all those balance changes, they are just keep buffing beatdown every single time and keep nerfing the cycle decks. So I would say the only cycle deck that's going to work perfectly fine against all these beatdown decks is these type of Minor Rocket decks. So let me you guys know in the comments if you guys want to see me play a different version of the Minor Rocket, like for example the Queen version or LB version or I don't know, Berserker or Inferno Tower or whatsoever. And then yeah, I'm gonna do it for sure. Why not? So I'm just going to go over here, just lock in one more defense. Not even defense, like I'm just playing my cards and I'm gonna win. Yeah, I'm just going my doctrines. And then I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit and then Rocket Tower. It's going to be GG. So yeah, we'll take the win. Really nice and easy win against this Ejan. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. And if you guys enjoy, make sure to like and sub. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.